Section 3, Eligible Activities. Our funding priorities are water systems, sanitary systems, and storm sewer construction. Each of the next three screens gives the HUD code for the grant type and then a description of each. So 03I is flood and drainage improvements, and then the next part just gives a description of the usual activities. But pay attention to the second bullet point. You do not use flood and drainage improvements for construction rehab of storm sewers, street drains, or storm drains. You'll use sanitary sewer for those activities. 03JW is for water improvements, and these are pretty straightforward. Replacement, installation of water lines, replacement of the water tower, water treatment plant activities, etc. 03JS is used for sewer improvements. The first section just gives some examples, and the second section reminds you that for construction rehab of storm sewers, street drains, or storm drains, you will use this section, sewer improvements. Activities must be germane. By germane, we mean connected in purpose, address the same threat to health and safety, and have the same LMI benefit.
For extensions of new water or sewer lines, LMI qualified homes must be connected to the extension. A connection is a privately owned and maintained line between a service lead or connection and a residence. The dollar threshold per household available under CDBG PI funding is $6,000 per household. If the cost of the connection exceeds the CDBG limit, the difference must be paid by other sources but cannot be assessed against the occupants of the LMI household.
Connections are a direct benefit activity. After grant award, homeowners must submit documentation to qualify as low income. This is a separate process from the low income survey done prior to grant award. The project area must be primarily residential.
The cap on activity delivery for administrative activities necessary for the public infrastructure construction to occur is $35,000.
Section 3B, Ineligible Activities. As always, ineligible activities include the following: engineering costs, construction of government buildings or construction improvements to government buildings, general government expenses, and servicing or refinancing of existing debt. Ineligible activities continued. Activities that do not address a threat to health and safety, including but not limited to projects designed for the sole purpose of replacing water meters, projects designed for the sole purpose of addressing water loss, portable generators, permanently affixed generators that are not part of a larger project, telemetry systems, and similar equipment that are not part of a larger project. And finally, for ineligible activities, projects needed as a result of deferred maintenance.